Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and ninZa Pro Traders. It's Friday, August the 12th. It's about 6:52 Central Standard Time. Gonna get started a little early this morning. Gonna quit a little early on an early Friday. First of all, let's talk about the news at 7:30. We've got core retail sales. We got PPI. We have retail sales, core PPI, and at 9 o'clock we have the preliminary University of Michigan sentiment. So let's take a look at what's in store for us. First of all, we opened up at 81.75 last night. Just a little bit of a drop, 80.50 for the low overnight, and a little bit of movement up for 84 overnight for the high. And we're right back at the open and the 24-hour VWAP and at fib support. So if we hold this support, we're looking for a move up. Now, first move obviously is going to be right up here at 84. And since this is so close in here, probably looking for a move to yesterday's high of this 85.25 area as we pull right into here. So after it gets to here, look for a pullback to retest this 83.75 area and possibly even all the way down into this 24 VWAP again, okay? We'd like to see it hold right here at 84. If we can get a good hold here and go up through this zone to about the 87.50 area, then we're probably going to come back and get the test somewhere between yesterday's 85.70, 85.25 and again right here at 84 and for a good bounce right back up. Now, once we clear this zone up here, looking for 92s. So let's close this up just a little bit, move it down. First market profile target is 94 today. So let's just walk through this, especially up into this zone. Now, we've asked the market to do a lot this week as it is getting tired, but if we get a good push up into this market, more than likely this zone could be a good reversal as the market will start taking profits and heading back down and just kind of consolidate over the weekend. Now, if the market does, bulls really do take over, look for a pull back into this 90 area, right down here between 91 and 90, right back in the zone, a little bit of consolidation, and as it tries to break through, if it can break back through the second time, look for this 97 area right in the middle of the zone, followed by psychological levels up here at 2200. Okay, we do have higher targets up there. Just in case there's a miracle happens at 2206 and again here at 2212. Not very likely at these, okay? Especially on a Friday. So let's take a look again before we move on here. Take a look right in here again. Watch for the reversal as this market's getting tired on a Friday. For the reversal all the way back and down into here. And if we get down to this area and consolidate for a while, then we'll talk about this low scenario where this market could go after that. If we fail right here and come down to this and test this overnight low at 80 and it crosses all the way through down into the 79, down into yesterday's zone, right into this area. We get down into here, maybe at the bottom of 78, look for it to retest the 80-50 area right in this area. And once it gets in this area, it might try to push up to the opening, but it's not probably not. So just look for it to immediately reverse and head right down to 75 area. All right, 75 area, look for it to try to come back up. There won't be much effort into this. Like I said, market again is getting tired. Come back through. If it comes through the bottom of this zone, just look for targets done for yesterday's open of 72.50 down to the low side and yesterday's low of 70 right in this area. Of course, it'll then try to run pop back up into the 75 area and try to move on up. Now, depending on the time of the day that happens, it could just come up here and sit. But this happens early in the day. Look for a possibility. This moves into this zone, comes up into this area between 70 and 72 right in here. If it fails this area, look for a drive all the way down into the 60 area. Now just remember how strong this 67 area was right in here. So be sure and watch it real close. We might get the good bounce off of here, at least push back up in here and finish pretty even for the day. But if it breaks this 67 area, all bets are off as it heads down to the 60. Large profit taken and possibly down to the 57 today. But let's keep an eye on it. And let's look at the market profile real quick. Okay, we've seen this picture more than once here. And this is the 4-hour chart where we've come back and this is that 67 area we tested just the other day. We're right back up and now we're just moving sideways, consolidating again at this 81 level. So be cautious of this. First target again this morning on this chart, we're looking for 85s, then 90s. That'll be our interim targets for this morning. 85 and then 90, and again, possibly 97. Not likely today, but if the Bulls really get hold of it on a Friday, but once it gets up into this area, in this 97 area, it might try to reach the psychological 2200, but then look for reversals that wants to come back and a lot of profit taking coming on as this market pulls back down. Now, if we get up here to take one of these targets, 85 to 90, be prepared for this market to pull back. Test this 81 on a longer term. May happen sometime this morning, maybe later today, maybe Monday or Tuesday. And if we get it break down below this 77 again, watch all of this for targets down to 67. And if for some reason we do get below this 67, start looking for targets back here in 58. All right, keep an eye on all this. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.